start off by talking about something that might bug you a little bit. Forgive this pun. All right, the cicadas. Oh, I see my weather producer shaking in his chair over that one. All right, so the cicadas, you remember those buzzing insects that come around every once in a while? Brood 10 of the cicadas is making its return to the tri-state area. It's outlined in this black circle here, and you can see that that includes New Jersey and a big chunk of Pennsylvania as well. So eastern PA, the Poconos, you'll all hear that buzzing in the trees. So the cicadas emerge when the temperature at ground level gets to 64 degrees or warmer. And over the past several cycles of this brood, that has happened earlier. So about 2 weeks earlier than it did 50 years ago. So the cicadas should be emerging any day now, especially because our ground temperatures are going to be consistently over 64 within this week. We're also looking at a deficit of rainfall right now. You hear about April showers. We just haven't had a lot of them this particular month. We did get a ½ inch of rain today, and that helped to cut into the deficit a little bit, but no more rain for several days. Satellite and radar shows that the storm system has pulled well away from us now. No more rain showing up here. In fact, we're going to have clearing skies overnight tonight, and it is breezy. So that same departing storm system helping to drive in those winds a little bit. 44 for your overnight low. With the wind, it's going to feel like it's in the 30s at times early tomorrow morning, but temperatures will rebound into the 60s under strong sunshine. Of course, this time of year, we do get a lot of sun. So a little bit on the cool side to start this morning on Monday, but that warmth will really build in quickly by the middle of the work week. You'll really notice that difference. And it is because of this movement of the jet stream and also an area of high pressure to the south of us, helping to boost those temperatures into, this is not a misprint, the 80s on Wednesday. So 60s tomorrow, 70 degrees on Tuesday, and then 82 degrees on Wednesday. Coming up in the 7-day forecast, we'll talk about how long the 80s are going to stay with us. Back to you, Shirley.
Okay, thank you.
We have some gusty breezes that are going to make it feel a little bit more like March again tomorrow morning, but by the middle of the work week, it's going to feel sort of like July. So a big temperature turnaround here. So we have those gusty breezes continuing through tomorrow, and then nice spring weather for the next couple of days before those temperatures soar into the 80s for the middle of the work week. It'll come to an end with some thunderstorms late this upcoming week. So right now it's still mild out there. 59 degrees in Central Park, 54 in Newburgh and Bridgeport. Islip at 51, closer to the water there. It is a little bit on the chilly side. Satellite and radar shows that our storm system has departed, and now we have that wind starting to develop out of the north and west. So it does clear the skies out as well as bringing in those breezes. The good news with the clear sky is that if you are one of those people who likes to do a little stargazing, we have another full moon for you tomorrow night. It will officially be full. This one is the pink moon, and it's also a super moon, so it will appear bigger and brighter than your typical full moon. So there's something to look forward to for tomorrow. During the day, it's going to be sunny and breezy. Temperatures once again in the mid-60s, so pretty much where we should be this time of year. And then on Tuesday, that warming trend begins. A Bermuda high is setting up, and that will remain off the coast through at least Thursday. Wednesday looks to be the warmest day in the tri-state area, as it just happens that combination of the wind direction, the position of the high are going to be just right to bring those temperatures into the 80s for us. The only thing that is kind of a downside for a lot of us when it comes to these temperatures surging like that is that it really gets the pollen surging too. So very high pollen counts tomorrow because of the wind, and then Tuesday and Wednesday as those tree buds get popping again. If you're an allergy sufferer with oak, birch, or maple trees, you're really going to be feeling it for the next few days. One more thing to be aware of this week, it is Severe Weather Awareness Week for our local National Weather Service office, which is located out on Long Island. And they're going to be giving us daily updates on ways to stay safe from some of our common weather hazards here in the tri-state area. Of course, that includes flooding. That's probably the most prominent one for us in New York, New Jersey, that general area. Tornadoes, not as much, but lightning, extreme wind. You're going to be seeing these updates throughout the week. Tornadoes, not as much, but lightning, extreme wind. You're going to be seeing these updates throughout the week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast because of that wind, so keep that in mind. But then you can get rid of the jacket and you can leave it behind for the next several days, all the way up to 82 on Wednesday. Still very warm on Thursday with that high of 78. I can't guarantee a completely dry day on Thursday, but Friday looks like the wettest day with rain and thunderstorms likely late in the day. It's going to be a breezy and kind of chilly start to the day tomorrow, but we'll rise up to 64 in the afternoon. Lots of sunshine over the next few days, and that's going to let our temperatures soar. On Wednesday, we're up to 82 degrees before some rain and cooler temperatures arrive. Shirley?
Looking good.